flattish kind of a market, so don't expect too much. Though markets are slow and consolidating, I think the structure is still intact. We are still in an uptrend. So I would suggest look for opportunities on a buy on dips, and over a medium term, and after all this news is done and settled, I think you'll get a good return on your investment. So I would suggest on buy or dip strategy on Nifty and Bank Nifty also. In terms of level, it's again the same. Good support at 25,000 odd levels, even 24,900 if it comes, it's not an issue. On an upside, resistance is there on 25,300. Today, if we start trading about 25,100, you can actually initiate a long position. I think the markets can see little upside towards 25,150 to 200 odd levels. So Bank Nifty and Nifty still are in an uptrend. So a buy on dip strategy would give very good results in the medium to long term.
So the medium to long-term outlook is buy on dips. That's a strategy that you can work with. But for now, it's nothing much that is expected on the index front. But in some of the earnings, Sharan, HCL Tech will indeed be in focus. Once again, a disappointment coming in, wherein the constant currency growth has declined almost 1%, and it's the margin guidance that has disappointed the most. But Sharan, if we look at the stocks, it's been almost 4 consecutive days of selling till yesterday. Do you believe that for today as well, there could be some bit of a downward pressure on HCL Tech, or you believe that most of it is already in the price now?
So, Srishti, if you see the IT index, even before TCS results, it already started correcting. So market had a fair bit of idea what the commentary of the management is going to be for all IT companies. So now the HCL Tech has a good support around 1600 odd levels. I think if it breaks that, then the next support comes around 1550. I don't see any major downside coming in. And even if it comes in, I think you will see a small recovery in the stock from downward levels. So the major support around is 1600 to 1550. I think the stock can consolidate over there for the next 2 to 3 months also. And in terms of upside, again, the commentary has not been that great. But only one positive I've seen, I think they are giving away margins to get more orders. So that shows that the management is actually slightly aggressive in getting orders and actually increasing their revenue. So it's literally positive also. But again, margin will decline over the next 3 to 6 months, but they'll definitely win more orders on that front. So we'll have to wait and see how the stock opens. But again, 1600 is a good support. And 1550 is again a very strong support for the counter. So between 1550 to 1600, the stock can trade.
That on HCL Technologies. Also got Aditya Agarwal joining in on the show right now. Aditya, hi, morning. What's your take on where the Nifty and the Nifty Bank is going to pan out today?
Hi, good morning, Aisha. Thanks for the show. I think it's more of a consolidation that we're witnessing in the markets, and that is likely to continue both on the Nifty and the Bank Nifty front. It's pointing towards a flattish kind of an opening. 25,100 is something that I'm eyeing closely on the Nifty. If that is taken out in trade today, my sense is you could be in for at least 100, 200 point kind of a short covering rally on the Nifty. On the downside, clearly supports are close to about 25,000 as well. So I don't see too much of a volatility in the market at these levels. Probably if we trade above 25,100, I would be a buyer on the Nifty for a short covering rally of 200 points, Aisha. And to talk about Bank Nifty, clearly that was showing strength in trade yesterday. My sense is the PSU banks, which are trying to show some strength, will continue with that, and you can have probably a better performance from the Bank Nifty. On the upside, clearly 57,000 has been acting as a hurdle. Once that is taken out, my sense is Bank Nifty will see levels of 57,500 or 57,700 on the upside. So more or less, I think markets are good for a short covering rally, at least 100, 200 point on the Nifty and 500 point on the Bank Nifty.
Okay, so that's the take on the levels to watch out for. But what about stock-specific ideas? What are you lacking in the market? Aditya, you go first. And what are some stock-specific